What's going on, people? Make sure the camera's clean. Got on my Punisher sweater today, my boy Luis Rivera. We were out in San Diego for the Genius Workshop. What day was that? Friday, the 26th. And, man, he just gifted this to me, man. So I'm blessed. Getting people giving me things all the time, giving things to people. Hopefully I'm giving inspiration, motivation, and not just that, things for people to actually take action. So today was about having a good attitude. So I wanted to take this moment, one, to thank the Billie Jean's marketing team for throwing the SOG meetup. That was a great event. And little did I know that I'd be winning an award. And I'll show you guys the award. Having a great attitude is, to me, hey, what's going on, High Priest? Having a good attitude to me means no matter if someone's watching or not, just doing whatever it takes, putting yourself in a position to win, no matter how many times you lose. Losing is kind of inevitable. I said, there he is. How are you? Hey, what's going on, Ryan? I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Getting back in the swing of things. Couldn't do one of these. I'm supposed to be doing these every day yesterday. After that plane ride, it was like 10 hours there and back, and then we sat for like 8+ hours. I had to get my back worked on, so that ran into training, and I don't miss training, so I didn't get to do one of these yesterday. But I'm going to show you guys the award that I was given by the Billie Jean's marketing team. Let's see. Boom. Oh, my fingerprints are all over it. Let's see if I can get a better look at it. So you see Billy's big head in the background. But draw Norman Genius with the best attitude. So I was one of the people that won this award. There were two of us, so I was very grateful and appreciative for that. And if anything, man, it's pretty cool when you don't do it for other people to notice, man, but when other people notice how hard you work and the fact that you keep a great attitude no matter what comes your way, it's truly humbling, man. And especially there's 600 of us, man, and for two of us to be chosen out of the 600 people, man, that meant a lot to me. Thanks, Larry. And Larry and Tom Tran were there. They won an award for the best duo of 2017, and those guys are effing amazing. So I got to spend quite a bit of time with them out there. I brought my wife out there. They made her feel extremely comfortable. She enjoyed herself. So, I mean, just keeping this one short today because I'm really doing these at 9:30, and I couldn't find my damn internet to get started. So, but I appreciate that, Larry. But just have a great attitude no matter what, man. I mean, honestly, having a bad attitude only attracts more bad things. I appreciate that, Jeff. And you were at the event, and I didn't even get to meet you. So at the next one, man, we can't let that happen. There's so many people there. There's so many cool people to talk to. So every time I was supposed to go talk to someone else, I got caught up talking to somebody else, and that's just how it goes there. So I definitely want to meet you at the next event. But having a great attitude, man, you got to have a great attitude 24/7, 365. And if you notice yourself having a bad attitude, only thing you can do is stop for a second, take a deep breath, think about what you're grateful for, whether you have it or you don't have it, and just move forward. I mean, and that's what I do day in and day out. So what's going on, Al? Dave is on here too.
Man, it's popping today.
We did a fist bump. Man, it was a whirlwind, man. I wasn't even drinking, and it felt like it was just a blur. I had such a great time with you guys, man. I swear I did. I didn't want to leave, and I saw Larry in the airport on my way out. Him and Tom, we bumped into each other again after we stopped by and saw him at breakfast. And, I had the pouty face on, and I don't ever pout, man. I was just like, I don't want to go home. I didn't want to leave the event, man. Being in a room full of people like that, all go-getters, all people that are, there to help each other, all care about each other, and are all trying to get to the same goal. And none of us fighting, man. Like, that's the biggest thing. I've been in groups where people, you get with them and everybody says that everybody's cool. And as soon as you start talking to this business or that person, you're like, oh, that was my person and this and that, man. It's not like that. We're, with the group that I'm with. So I finally feel like I have a community of people that I can call my family. And I've been looking for something like that. I used to think that I was, people used to think I was, social, what is the word?
Introverted?
I am introverted, to be honest with you.
Awkward?
Socially awkward. I was a little bit of that too. Antisocial.
Antisocial.
Yeah, Liz is over here. Hold on.
Hi.
We're about to get busy. But environment was powerful. We create our own right. Damn right, man. Like, just being in the room, especially when Jim Bunch went on the stage and he was talking about, environments and energy and things like that. And if you could really just sit for a second and take it all in, like, the energy in that room was so amazing. It was so amazing. Jeff said, "Good morning, Alyssa."
Good morning, Jeff.
So, I don't know, man. I don't take things like that for granted, man. And my boy Tom, he's on the West Coast. So, but Tom, he has an awesome way of bringing it all together and putting it in terms that, I don't know, man. Tom should be a damn motivational speaker his damn self. Tom's the man. He said, "Did you know being in a community extends your lifespan?" I did not know that, but I can see why it does. Like I said, I really do love you guys, and I don't say that to just anybody. I don't hate people, but I don't rarely tell people I love them unless I really mean it. And to be perfectly honest, I love the Billie Jean's marketing team. I love all you guys in the community. I feel like, the fact that we spent $5,000 minimum to be, part of that team and to learn, that automatically makes you part of my family. The fact that you're willing to invest in yourself to learn, and that you are willing to do whatever it takes to get where you got to go. Love you too, man. My boy David Roberts, Bunked Golf Education. He's an animal too, and he's in the SOG. So, I don't know, guys. I want to keep today short because I'm off to a late start. But like we talked about at the event, just being consistent. These things with my Facebook Lives on Mindset, I'm going to keep doing those every day. I should even do them on the weekend. It only takes a second, right?
Yeah.
And then 11 o'clock every day, we're going to start going live on our actual Gerard Marketing Facebook page and start talking about businesses. So I think I said something to you, Larry, about bringing you on one day. I know I talked to Tom, bringing you guys on, and you guys are experts at what you do, and some days it'll be about that, some days it'll be about just me demonstrating the process, but we're gonna have Facebook Live videos for days. Dave, I already know I talked to you about bringing you on for definitely Mindset. Everybody on here in Mindset, man. Like, the thing with Gabe, like I talk about all the time, it's about gratitude, appreciation, visualization every day. And what allows me to have a great attitude and which helped me win this award is because that's what I live by. I start my day with it, I end my day with it, and every day in between, I try my best to just control what I can control, and what I can't. But as long as you're grateful for what you have and what you don't have, as if you already have it, everything will be good, man. You guys are amazing. So, it says submitting. Happy Tuesday, Christina. Jeff says, submitting our Genius certification paperwork today. Wish me good vibes. You got that, Jeff. You're one of the best marketers in the world, hands down. We were, in the room with 150 of the best marketers in the world, and then you got people like Dennis Yu that walk in the freaking room. When I saw Dennis Yu, I said, "Oh shit, it's Dennis Yu," and he's just chilling.
Yeah.
Him and Logan. I appreciate your contributions too, Larry. And it says, turn your phone sideways before you go live. That way you can upload it to your YouTube and other places. What do you mean, Al?
When you're doing it vertically, and then if you turn it sideways,
Mhm.
when you upload it on YouTube, it doesn't look like a long video.
Okay. I've tried to do it sideways before, and my video was all off. So I'm gonna try to do that again. Because I know that you can download these lives. I know that one time Billy was on live, and he called me live, and I almost didn't answer the phone because I don't answer numbers that I don't have saved in my phone. And I ended up taking a clip of that from when we talked on the phone and putting it in a live, but I don't even know how to download those anymore. So Matt Platt talked about that at the event. So I'm going to ask Matt because I don't even see that option anymore, and I'm probably just it's probably something simple. It says before you go live. So you got to do it before you go live? Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm going to have a test thing. YouTube now has an algorithm that automatically fixes it. New YouTube release. All right, they got me covered, Al. Thanks, Jeff. What award did I win? I won the award for Genius with the Best Attitude for 2017. I'll show it to you again. See Billy's big head in the background? That thing's heavy, man. We was going through, and Tom and Stephanie had the same thing happen to them when we were going through the checkpoints over at the airport, man. They grabbed my bag, and I thought I was in trouble, and they showed me that, and I was like, damn, well, I forgot I had that in there. I was like, I got the same stuff I came with. I ain't bring nothing. And it was like, oh, what's this? And I was like, oh, that's just an award. But I truly appreciate you guys for hopping on, and for all my geniuses up here, do some damn Facebook Lives. And I'm not usually on Facebook. Like I told you guys a lot of times, man, I'll scroll a few times, and I'll see what I see, and I'll like some stuff. And other than that, man, I'm too busy working. So if you guys are doing a Facebook Live and you have the time and you think about it, definitely invite me because, like I said, I'm usually not on Facebook. I'm usually buried in the campaigns, cold calling, running my own campaigns, or doing some type of work. So even whip down for explosives. Are you on the live too? Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. So we got 7 people up here. Congrats. Christina said, you know Christina. She was on our live the other day. Woohoo, congrats. You do have a great, I appreciate that. I don't know, man. All I do is think about how I can move forward, and things don't go my way. I mean, what are you supposed to do? I mean, like my boy Greg says, crying over spilled milk. I'm the kind of guy that gets the mop and cleans it up. I don't cry about it. That's his favorite analogy when he talks about taking action and stuff. Jeff said, have an amazing day. Got a 3 ad. Oh, yeah, you got a good rolling, man. I'm actually going to be doing mines here, too. I talked to Justin yesterday, and he was like, why didn't you do it yet? I said, 3 campaigns to do in 24 hours. I'd have to do that on a Saturday or Sunday when my son isn't around. Well, Saturday, because that's the only day of the week I don't see my son is Saturday. Every other day he's home, so I'd have to do it on that. 3 campaigns in one day is a lot to do. But now that we're building the team, I just got to coordinate with my team, some here local, some not local, and just we can get that done. So I don't know, guys. I'm out of stuff to say right now, so I'm going to go ahead and exit this. But if anything, just remember, gratitude, appreciation, visualization every day. And I hope everybody knows that those aren't just letters I threw together. As I told you before, I used to write down in my notebook every day when I was getting my ass whooped by not getting what I wanted. I had to keep getting up and grinding, and I started listening to different people, and they say you got to have gratitude, appreciation, visualization. Those are all 3 of the things that I realized that you needed. So I put those, I used to write them down in my book every day, and then one day I wrote an E on it. The first 15 minutes of my day was GAV, and then eventually I threw an E on it and it became Gave. So I plan on helping a lot of people with that message. It means a lot to me, it means a lot to my family, and I hope it means a lot to y'all and that you take advantage of it. So my wife, says I always reel people back in. So I'm out. Appreciate you guys.